Good to see you, although you cannot see me. My name is D-Cash, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So, I took a short break, but I want to do this whole thing all the way through. I'm not really sure how long this game is, so I'm trying to do the whole thing all the way through. So anyway, I left it here. We had just finished joining the Literature Club, and now we're home. And as you can see on the screen, alright, because I like to say that a lot apparently. Which is cool by me, because I actually do say that a lot. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I gotta write my poem. So that was the assignment. If you didn't watch the last episode, my assignment was to... everybody's was to write a poem and bring it to the Literature Club tomorrow. So let's see if I actually have to write one or not. Oh, see, I do actually have to write it. This is why I stopped where I stopped. Okay, so pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whomever likes your poem the most. Alright, so I can only pick 20 words. How many on this page can I pick? They don't really explain. Alright, so we're gonna say melancholy. That's for Yuri. See how she jumped. Climax. Okay. That made her jump as well. This is getting out of hand quick, ain't it? Look at flower. Vivid. Heaven sent. Massacre. Why would I pick massacre? I'm going to, just because. Oh god, that, like, okay, so she's mine. I'm gonna pick a lost. I have a feeling this is gonna be a very short game. Look at, she's jumping for every single one of them. Watch her jump, watch. That one jumped? Okay. Daydream. Horror. That's the Yuri's gonna jump. Watch. Frightening. She's gonna jump. Tragedy. She's gonna jump. No. Fantasy. Okay. So at least I got them all to jump at least once, but I got Yuri jumping like crazy. Oh, I forgot to turn my notifications off again. I'm sorry. What does Doki Doki mean? Somebody explain that to me. I don't know what that actually means. Games. Depression. I got 3 more. Kawaii! Sing. I like to sing. Passion. Death. Yuri's gonna jump. No? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. I got them all to jump a couple of times. Hopefully that was pretty even. Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, hey, Monica. I was supposed to look that up. Damn, I forgot. I was gonna look that up during my break, but whatever. No, I didn't run away nowhere. It's a little strange, but I keep my word. Alright, I'm the last one here. Alright, so everybody's saying thanks for keeping your promise. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. No, we're not married or nothing, like, calm down. This one's just like press. Yeah, I didn't want to join any clubs, but I'm here now. Can you appreciate it? Or are you just gonna complain about it the entire time? Not everybody has to join a club. Yeah, I just came here to hang out, yeah. I don't know. What? This is day 2. Can you give me a break? Yeah, okay, I'll take it seriously or I just won't come back. How about that? Ha, ha, ha. Caught red-handed. Big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Talking shit when I was gonna join the manga club. Why didn't you join the manga club then? Yeah, what? Right. She doesn't know what to say. Monica or manga? Manga is literature. That's right. That's right, girl. It is. And there she goes again with her damn vampire tooth sticking out. I don't know why that is as a thing, but I don't know why she got one tooth that looks like a vampire tooth, but whatever. Alright, anybody bring cupcakes today? You gonna get your tea? D-Cash always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. That is for real, for real. That's real life shit right there. You heard what she said? D-Cash always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I will always give you guys my best as long as I'm having fun. That is 100%. Helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Why am I in her room? I thought I was just her neighbor. I don't know I was all up in her room and all that. Now these girls are gonna be like, what? Wait, what? Why is he all up in your room? How dependable. See, Yuri's gonna be she's gonna be my girl. I'm telling you. I could see like just a comparison thing going on here. That's because your room's so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Again with the fingers. Well, you keep rubbing them damn fingers together, you're bound to cause fires. Like 2 sticks. You know? Keep rubbing them together like that, quit it. No, we're not really good friends. I don't know that. Are we? I might be a little jealous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. How come you and D-Cash can become good friends too? Yeah, she's pulling the whole Hinata thing. Yeah, like, will you stop speaking for me? Like, I have my own mouth, you know? I say nothing. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even brought you something today. Wait, she said. Yeah, for me? Not really. Okay, who else is it for then? There's only one guy here. It's really nothing. Yeah, what is it? Never mind. Never mind. Right, Sayori's made it sound like a big deal. She's like, she's gone. Look at Yuri's face. She's gone. Can't even see her damn eyes. Whole face is all blushed. I told you I was gonna get on with her more than the other girls. Cause like in real life, like it seems like I just picked the words that I thought best suited me, kinda. I mean, I picked a couple of odd ones, but it just seems like I'm gonna be matched up, so to speak, with her, I guess. I don't know, is that gonna be like the thing in this game? Like, I'm matched up with one and then the other ones end up hating me and then they're gonna try to murder me or something? Like, I don't know. So Yuri's all, what do I do? Well, you let the cat out of the bag, what is it? I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. I don't want to know what it is. I want to know what it is. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Okay, that's a nice thing to say. That's something I would say. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah, like this dude, the dude that's actually like that, my character is actually just like me. Like this is literal. I'm not even getting choices, but this is legit how I would reply to things like this. I would literally reply this way. This is why I like this game, because I'm not getting to make choices on what I'm saying yet, but the way the character is automatically replying is how I am in real life. Like I am generally a nice guy. But I'm usually not surrounded by 4 girls all wanting my attention all at once. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, she says. Well, here. Oh. She said, well, here, and then moved her arms from her chest to her back. I thought she was like, here, like, look at me. Like, okay. My perverted mind. Alright. What is it? She reaches into her bag and she pulls out a book. This is where the craziness is gonna start, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, this is where the crazy shit is gonna start. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. That's nice of her. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Perfect. Literally perfect for me in real life. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Yeah, we could do that. This is Dracula. Watch. And I'm all like, how is this girl accidentally being so cute right now? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. This is crazy. These girls are just like adoring me. I'm loving this. I don't get this much attention in real life. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. She's all, phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace, she said. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Okay. I'm not gonna read it at my own pace. If I don't read this shit tonight, she's gonna stab me tomorrow. She's the one that read the damn horror books. She's gonna kill me tomorrow if I don't read the damn book tonight. Alright, now everybody's settled in. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that does not seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. What, to give me the book? Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Was she looking for the other girl's anime? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Okay, cool. Easy day in the literature club then. I didn't have to do shit. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Read Yuri's book, hello. At least open it, if you're not doing anything else. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, and there you go. Smart boy. But I'm feeling too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Huh. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is, the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Oh boy. This is where things are getting a little dicey. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's just a literature event. I mean, true, like if you're just, hey, we're having a thing about books, like, if you're not into that sort of thing, nobody's gonna come. I get that. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. And after they come, we could do something to speak to their creative minds. Okay, so I'm saying, what's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously? Well, she's the one who brought me here. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. And Monica says that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, that's what got me here. I mean, if it wasn't for the cupcakes, my ass wouldn't be here in the first place. What kind of food? I guess we could... Cupcakes! There you go. That's what I said. That's what got me here. So. Alright. Natsuki would love to do that. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Apparently she does, because she kept me in here. Alright, so that works out perfectly. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Alrighty. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry! Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Okay. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Huh. Alright, so he does kinda fancy her a bit. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Very true these days. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. It's good when you can do that. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, hey, why are you so big all of a sudden? Yeah, ooh, like, why are you standing right in front of me? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face smiling, filling my vision. Yeah, you are too. I nearly fall out of my chair. Right, like all of a sudden, like she's like full screen. Sorry. Okay. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. So, it's your fault for sleeping like that. Well, yeah, it is. Like I was reading a book and I got tired. What? This isn't a napping club. It should be. Let's rename it, girl. Let's rename it the Napping Club. We go, we'll just come in here. I listen to 3 girls talk, and boy, that could put me to sleep in 2 seconds in real life and in the video game. I listen to 3 girls talking, put me to sleep real quick. Does our school have a napping club? I almost choked on my drink. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Because you took that away from me, because I was supposed to go to the anime club. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder, see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what she said. It's what I do best. What the hell are you barking at? That's a problem. What do you mean that's a problem? This dog is a problem. Trying to attack my shoe. Will you quit? I'm doing something. Idiot. Will you quit it? Okay. Sorry, I had to manage my puppy for a second there. He's usually quiet. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day. Yeah, so like, who is she to talk? She's always the one that's late. They already said that in the beginning. She's always late, and I'm always waiting for her. So who is she to talk about, like, who's staying up late and whatever? Not every day. Yeah, okay. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Exactly. That's a secret. I knew it. Come on! There she goes, starting fires with her finger again. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. I mean, he should though. Like, it seems like it's an even kind of relationship there. It's written all over you. Eh? Glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Yeah, because you were late. Why does he notice her hair? Like, unless he has a thing for her and he's just not saying it. Why is he noticing her hair? And now look at her face. Uh-oh. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Okay, there are 3 other chicks watching this happen, mind you. Man, you really need a brush for this. And then she says, my hair is really just hard to get right. I ain't falling for that. It's more than just your hair. Your bow isn't straight either. It looks fine, but I'm sure it's just for the game. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar. Okay, well that's the ultimate, like, you were in a rush. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger. Again, 3 other girls are watching all this. But nobody would ever notice that. Well, apparently I did. Of course they would. Alright, he's talking to her like he has an interest in her. Seriously, like a serious interest. Nobody's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Okay, so, I'm a guy. Yeah, seriously? Oh, burn! Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn, dude! No, I wouldn't say that. That's just mean. That's mean. So she says, eh? Yeah, that's super mean. You'll thank me later. Why would she thank me after that? That's a mean comment. I start to button her blazer from the bottom? What is going on here? I thought this was just a neighbor and he was like, didn't really want much to do with her. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, watch out, watch out. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. And I'm like, eh? I don't know what eh means. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though, she says. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Uh-oh. Watch your hands. The button may come off. Uh-oh. Why is this one so hard to close? Well, depends on where you are on the shirt. Oh boy. I struggle to fully close the button near to her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Okay, meaning like she wanted to have something tight like that? Hang on 1 second. Okay. Try to cage my wild animal running around like a freaking lunatic while I'm trying to do this. Okay, so it fit when I bought it. And I'm like, ah. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. And I say, what are you smiling about? Well, probably because my hands are where my hands are. It means my boobs got bigger again. Yeah. I'm like, don't say that out loud. And she's all, I'm all, anyway. You look much better now, so... And then I say to myself, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? I don't know. Why, I mean, unbuttoned is better, obviously, sure, but... Is she just always rocking it like that? Like, just showing cleavage all the time? Like, I don't know. But it's so stuffy, she said. It's not worth it at all. So she unbuttons it again. Okay, but you're not showing that her character looks like that, though. Like, she's only got the top button undone on her outfit. Unless, like, I mean, I'm not, like, trying to, like, stare at the anime character, but... And then she goes, phew, so much better, after she unbuttoned it, and then twirls around. Okay, sure. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? No, in my opinion, that's how you would get a boyfriend. The exact opposite. Yeah, I'm like, what kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Ah, I see where she's going with this. She's playing mind tricks with me. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Aw, isn't that nice? I do. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned, she says. Okay, sure, keep it unbuttoned then. So I say, stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? Why does everybody keep saying eh? What is eh? Like, what reaction is eh? E-H. Eh? Eh? Like, that's, you know, I'm from New York, so eh? What you talking about, eh? Like, that's almost like, what? For me. Like, is that what they mean by that? I guess. Eh? What are you talking about over here? Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. And I'm all geez. I actually say geez a lot. This is funny. I find myself so relatable to the character I'm playing. Because I say geez a lot. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Oh, gotcha. But what the hell's the difference? I at least get up on time. You don't. Doesn't matter if I'm tired late in the afternoon, I done my day. Fine, I say. It's a deal. And then she says, I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Well, I mean, that right there shows me, like, this is a relationship. Okay? Because this is true. Like, you know, you sometimes need someone to be, you know, the B to your A. You know? You need that other person to help you, you know, do the things that you're poor at, and then you help them with the things that they're poor at. So, this is nice relationship building here. Again, though, 3 other girls behind me watching this whole thing. One of whom just gave me a book and clearly has interest in me. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. And how would you like me to do that, girl? Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, you're doing it again. Oh, but I was joking that time. Were you, though? Were you? Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes, I say. Okay, everyone. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Yeah, here we go with the again. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh yeah, I forgot all about I forgot all about that. Going on with her damn shirt and buttoning up and all that nonsense. I forgot all about the poems that we wrote and the book and all that. Like I completely forgot about that. Yay. Okay. D-Cash, I can't wait to read yours. And then when she finds out it has nothing to do with her, then she's gonna be pissed at me. Watch. Which I didn't intend it to be for anybody, really. It just seemed like those things seemed to fit Yuri, the purple-haired girl, more than anybody. Alright, so let's see how this goes now. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I wrote my poem. Why am I like, yeah, I wrote it. My relaxation ends. Why were you relaxed? Yeah. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Excuse me. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've really never done this before. Never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Okay, now, if I'm gonna pick Yuri. Obviously. If I get to pick. I can't wait, so she's right in my face. So I guess I can't pick. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their palms. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Why is it wrinkled? You wrote the thing last night. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Okay. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, now I'm making choices. So who should I show my poem to first? I say Yuri, because the words that I picked, she jumped up the most. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. This is where this is starting now. Now I'm making decisions. This is going to be my downfall or my uprise. I don't know. I can trust her opinion to be fair. I don't think this is going well. If that's her face and she has no words, I don't know that this is going to be very good right off the bat. We'll see. Oh boy. Nothing again? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh boy. Yeah, oh. What's wrong with it? Your person jumped up the most when I was picking my words. Sorry. And then she's like upset sorry. I forgot to start speaking. How do you forget to start speaking? I don't understand. Okay, go ahead. And then I'm like, it's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh boy. I better be prepared for this. I don't know if I screwed up totally or I did something right. We're gonna find out in a second though. Hold on. Alright, I'm holding on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? She said, I'm just making sure. Where are we going with this? I guess that it might be after reading it, though. Oh god, was it that terrible? So I said, so is that bad? And she said, no. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Why? Why are you sorry, girl? Just tell me. She buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Okay, but she jumped the most when I was writing the poem. I don't understand. I thought she was gonna be like, oh, this is like exactly what I wanted. It's fine, I really didn't notice, I say. What were you saying? Can you get your head out of your hands? Right, It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Okay, well that I am, according to the game. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Oh, I see where this is going. So she thinks I was trying to deliberately write the thing for her. And that's why she's being so shy. I think that's where this is going. I hope. I hope it's not the opposite. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. Okay. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Not really sure what you mean by that. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. To what? Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Okay. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for, she says. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Well, yeah, I don't know. I never thought about any of this stuff when I was writing a poem. I just write what's on my mind. Just boom. What came out, that's what came out. I don't know. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Okay? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Okay. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that, okay? Y'all just hate each other, don't you? Sorry, and it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. I don't know either. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. And now she's happy. Okay. Well, at least now you're happy. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Okay. Sounds positive. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Cool, so I can actually read it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calmly, I guess, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I love that. That's really cool. Whoever actually wrote that is a genius. I love that. Don't be all shy, girl. That was awesome. Terrible handwriting. No, you don't. I just didn't... what, did you know that I didn't read that one word correctly? Right. Took me a long time to read because I was enjoying it. Yeah, I don't read script very often. Your handwriting is really pretty. Yeah, I like the poem. Short and very descriptive. No, it wasn't too short. It was perfect. I like that whole I flicker back thing. That was really cool. I like that. If not for nothing, just that poem was worth the money that I paid for this video game. Okay? Because that poem was cool as hell. I hope I see more of that in this game. That was really cool. I really like that in real life. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. Well, that wasn't mild to me. That was pretty deep. Talk about the last street light and it's gonna flicker, not become one of the new ones. I'm old school, but I'm new school. I'm gonna flicker back. Like I get that, girl. Like that was good stuff. Are you into ghosts? Why am I asking her that? And she goes, haha. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Why did my character say that? I personally didn't think it was about ghosts. I didn't think it was about ghosts at all. Like she just said. And I say, really? I must have totally missed the point. Okay, I personally did not miss the point, but okay. Let my character go. This is where me and my character is. My character is falling off the track here. Okay? Because this is not how I would have actually answered this question. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. You just told me I read the thing for 9 years. What are you talking about? But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Right. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. I don't see ghost anywhere in that poem, to be honest, as a person who writes a lot. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Right. That's what I got from it. I mean, I didn't know that was her last remaining place, but not wanting to let go of the past. Something you just don't want to see go. Or maybe lingering in her last thought of the past inside, I guess. I saw it that way. Like, you don't want to let something go inside and you're just going to something that kind of resembles that same sort of feeling. Like, this streetlight is about to be changed to the new. And you don't want things to change to the new. You want your past back. That's what I got from it. And soon to be left with nothing. Right. I totally got that. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way, I said. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. And I say, yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. And she said, I'm counting on you. Okay, is this where the murder comes in, if I don't do it right? Alright, so she said Natsuki was going to be the biggest critic, so let's just go to her next, I guess. And I believe also the reason why I picked her she was the second one bouncing up and down when I was putting the words in. What? What? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's great. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Well, then what did you mean? It just didn't evoke any emotions, okay? So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, cool. So I get to see everybody, so that's cool. Not like you'll like it. Alright, what's hers? Okay. Just listen to the music. I literally just turn my head. I'm not even reading yet. Just listen to the music. I could already tell this is gonna be like a 5-year-old's poem. Just by the first line. The first line. And the music. Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Okay, so that's that. Am I making something out of the first word of every letter? M-C-H-O-C-E-P-B. Oh, I'm sorry. E-M-C-H-O-C-E-P-B. That is not a word. I thought I was going to be able to make something out of that at least. Am I missing something, or is this the dullest poem I've ever read in my entire life? I wrote shit like this in like 1st grade. Let's get on with it. I'm glad I don't have a choice to what to say. So she's pissed off because I wrote a better one than her. That's why she's pissed off. You like it? I don't like it. I'm not. I'm totally lying. Unless my character is just daft. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Well, this is the freshman girl, so. I mean, you're well beyond 5, though. I mean, let's get together here with that. So people don't even take my writing serious. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yes. But you're just talking about animals and what they do. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly, she says. Okay, so I don't know if my character is really on board with her, or if he's just humoring her, or what, but whatever. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Oh, okay, I kind of get that now. All these animals can do all these things, and and I can't fly, and I can't do this, and I can't do that. Okay, alright. Calm down, girl. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Which is why I was trying to see if you had them letters going on the side spelling something for me. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, because that's funny, because I was like singing it with the song, and then the last one didn't really match up. That's actually funny that I accidentally picked up on that. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Alright, girl, chill out. I'm glad you learned something. Alright. Who wants to get smacked now? Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? No, I didn't. And chill your butt cheeks. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. Yeah, exactly. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yeah, let her have her day. Alright, now who? Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Obviously, Sayori's got to be the last, because she's my neighbor, and we're just messing with her shirt and everything. Okay, so let's just go to Monica. Hi, Monica. Yeah, so far so good. Funny, I literally just responded. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. That's interesting to know. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. With 3 women in the room. Guys, just, you don't bring things up to change in front of 1 woman, much less 3. Okay? Just know that beforehand. You don't bring things up to change in front of 3 women. Never do that. Unless you want your tongue cut out or something. Okay? Which may very well happen in this game. I'm not sure. We'll get there. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Agreed. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. And she's like, ah! Don't worry, D-Cash. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Okay, sure. Well, you keep bending over like that, you're going to be more embarrassed than you know. Okay? I'm just saying. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, I agree. A lot of real life stuff in this game, though. So whoever wrote this game, structured it, so far, very, very good. Especially the poem stuff. I love that. Yeah, I say, yeah, that's true. Okay, I hand her my poem, and she goes, and she likes it. It makes me think of something Sayori would like, who is last. Ha ha, told you I should go to her last. So I say, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. And I'm like, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Actually, really different. So she says, well, that may be the case, But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, boy, here we go. Now we're gonna get into that girl thing again. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. So I'm like, you sure you're not reading into it too much? Ahaha, it could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Not really. Yuri didn't say very much. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Okay, I have to remember that. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Okay, so remember, Sayori likes happiness and sadness. Yuri likes the dark shit, I guess. The other two, I really don't have a feel on yet. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I mean, if that's, is that what we're doing? Like, we're just writing poems every night? That's okay, she says. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find what kind of style that suits you. Everyone else may be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. Which I'm totally biased at everything that I write. Towards myself. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Haha. Or do I? Why does she keep bending over like that in front of me? I'm just saying. And then and then right on that ass. Okay, you can bend over like that one more time. You're getting that. Alright? That's what you're getting. You don't bend over like that in front of a man with a little skirt on, and unless you want that, okay? That's just what you're gonna get. That's just what you're gonna get. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I would love to read her poem. Because she's like the super articulate one and blah blah blah. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way. Ah, that's interesting. I see. Alright, let's read it. I'm trying to turn my head and dig the music first, because it's the same song, but it's like played a different way. Let me dig the music for a second before I read. My head's turned. I'm not looking at the screen. Alright, now let's read. Hole and wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Wait a minute. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, so she's forever scarred because somebody looked in on her through a peephole, I guess. And that's what she's writing about. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. I liked hers too. That was good. I mean, it's about something very touchy, but I liked the way it was worded and everything. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I am, though. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines, which was perfect, I thought. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, like I just did it. What was the inspiration behind this one? Okay, in real life, I wouldn't have asked. Like, I get it. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Huh? It's been influencing my poems a bit? Alright, hang on. So she had an epiphany about some guy peeping on her? Through a hole? What kind of epiphany did you get from that? That you look good and people want to see you? That's the only thing I would have got out of that. But okay, go ahead, girl. You gonna be a model now? And let people see you? I don't know what you get out of that. Right, an epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. That I agree with. I just write everything all in one shot, especially when I was writing songs. I write everything all in one shot, and then I'm like, okay, then no, I gotta fix this word, this line ain't right, whatever. But I got the idea all there, you know what I mean? The idea is fully formed and there. So all I gotta do is nitpick at words here and there. So I get it. I get exactly what that means. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Yeah, I know that too. That's why I don't start writing until I'm ready, and then I just go. So you'll never see no big dark spot of ink on anything that I ever wrote. Because I just... Unless it's at the title, because like I'll write the title sometimes. Sometimes I won't write the title, most times I won't write the title to the end. But if I do know the title beforehand, that's the only place you'll see that big ink spot. Because then I'll be like, I just leave my pen there for a minute. I get this. I love this game. It's so me. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, thank you for telling me, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Okay. Alright, last one. Nice face. She literally is just like, in shock. Oh my goodness, what? This is so good. You didn't even ask to see it yet. And here we go again with the I love it. Okay, so she likes it the most. So I'm glad I waited for her to be last. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori? You must seriously be overreacting. Not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. She's like, well, maybe that's why. Which is true. And sometimes when you have no clue what you're doing, you're awesome. By default. Because I have no idea what I like either, she says. And here I go with the G's. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Yeah, because she's just like, it's good, but you have no idea what you're doing. Ha ha ha. So, I was right to go to Yuri first. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Again, with the Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people would, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a D-Cash poem. That's right. That's right. It's a D-Cash poem. That's right, girl. I'm gonna autograph it for you. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Well, I mean, you know me, that's why. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. What is your poem, girl? I'm lost. You're so weird, Sayori. I want to see hers. Hers has to be the most oddball one out of all of them. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Okay? It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Okay, yeah. Part of the ship, part of the crew. That's how it works, isn't it? Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I like how he points that out. Like, 'cause I'm standing here in the club, meaning I'm part of the club 'cause I'm here. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, I said. I don't remember promising anyone anything. But, okay. Maybe I did. See? It's like I said before, D-Cash. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. I'm not a selfish person. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Yeah, I am a good person. See, this is why I can relate to my character, see? Until that last little bit, where, like, he started to kind of fall off the rails there. But, maybe we'll get back on track here in a little bit. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Okay, my motive clearly being 4 hot chicks in a room after school, nobody around. Yeah. Okay. So clearly that's my character's motive. Okay. Not mine personally, because, you know. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Which is true. But I also came for cupcakes. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a terrible person. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Where is hers? Yay! Where is hers? Yes, now you read my poem too, right? Yes. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this, she says. We'll see about that. Oh God. Okay, again, I'm turning my head listening to the music for a second. I already read the top. Dear Sunshine. I know who this one's for. Okay. Dear Sunshine, the way that you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's the best one. She says all that and then she goes, I want breakfast. Okay, that's just simple. I thought it was going to be about my character, but I guess not. It's about her just... Unless Sunshine is referring to my character. I don't think so, though, because she's all, I want breakfast. At the end. So, Yuri, this is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? Of course she did. Because she said, I want breakfast. No. Just a little bit. Yeah, you did. Because you said I want breakfast. It's a yes or no question. You can't just say a little bit. Don't go rubbing your damn sticks together again. Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but you did it late. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was bad, because it wasn't bad. By any means. But she literally wrote, but I want breakfast. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Well, that's why you're late, girl. You're making all types of breakfast and shit when you're already late. Grab something on the way. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I don't know. Breakfast is a up and down thing for me. Some days I'm like, yeah man, I need breakfast. Some days I'm just like, I don't know. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, so what's the next day now? This is what I want to know. Yeah, phew. Exactly. Like, that was a day. My first video was long. This one's way longer. I'm just trying to do it day by day. But man, this day is lasting forever. I mean, I'm going into some stuff too, like personally, but I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Why are those two always chatting? My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh, now they're sharing them with themselves. Okay. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Smiles sadly? How do you smile sadly? I'm trying it right now. I don't know how you smile sadly. Okay, anyway. What was his language? Huh? Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. She's just a brat, isn't she? I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Alright, we're gonna have a girl fight in here. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I didn't get that from giving up. She's talking about flying animals and things. That's about giving up? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. What do you mean the language? The structure of it? Like, okay, everything's in English. I don't understand what you mean by the language. The structure of the words? Is that what you guys mean to say? I mean, this is a Japanese game ported over to America, so maybe not everything is translated properly. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? Again, with the eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And D-Cash did too. Don't put me on this damn spot, girl. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, alright, excuse me? This is bad. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I like Yuri's the best. Yuri's was the best. That's why I went to her first. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And D-Cash liked my poem too, you know. Don't get me in the middle of this shit, girls. Don't get me in the middle of this. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh no. No. Okay. This is where the disclaimers came in the beginning of the game, okay? The music just stopped. Okay? The music just stopped. This is why there's a disclaimer before this game. I am not trying to piss any of these girls off, okay? But the music stopped for the first time. I'm now gonna press the button. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, okay. Music came back on, thank God. I was worried for a second. I was like, I hope this chick don't hang herself in front of everybody. I played a game called Corpse Party, and you would not believe the crap that happened in that game, okay? So, I am expecting everything in this game. Expect the unexpected. I haven't gotten nowhere yet in this, I'm sure. That's not what I meant. You're just... And then she stands up. Maybe you're just jealous that D-Cash appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. I could just see her snapping them fingers at her. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And you that are you that full of yourself? I'm sorry, I'm like trying to read too fast. There's a lot of reading. And like I said, I don't read, and here I am playing a game where I have to read everything. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. My character is in trouble. You... Is everyone okay? No, Sayori, get in between that pack of dogs and split this shit up. Because we got problems over here. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as D-Cash started showing up. Wow. Burn. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Both of them. I don't like fighting, guys, Sayori says. Speaking of the one who's talking about boobs growing. The one that I was just fixing her shirt earlier. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. D-Cash. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Are we 12? What are we doing here? If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, D-Cash. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. I don't know why they keep saying language. And our thoughts. Don't you want to say thoughts or expressions? Not language. Everything is in the English language right now. I don't get what they mean by that. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, D-Cash? Yeah, sure. As long as nobody starts swinging at me, I understand both of you. They're both like, well, that's great. And I just sit there speechless. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Right, how did I get dragged into this? I read your poems, I liked them individually, and leave me alone. It's not like I knew anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh no. Alright. Here we go, guys. Personally, I like Yuri, and I think Natsuki's a brat. I think the safe answer to say help me, Sayori, gets them both on my bad side. So I want to go with Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. See, when the girls do it, it's different. For me, it's Girls, You're a seriously talented writer, she tells me. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I took Yuri's side here, like, okay, but Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Hey, Monica. Hey, thank you for stepping in, girl. I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Nah. Yeah, she's a brat. This is why I didn't side with her. Or go with the whole, like, you know, let's go with the mediator or whatever. Yeah, now she's clenching her fists. Nah, whatever. In the end, nobody has taken her side. No, because she's a little brat. She don't learn. She don't listen. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Well, okay, I mean, we can all get along here. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay? Go ahead, go take your damn walk, then. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her own hands and throws it into the trash. Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, I don't hate you. No, Yuri. How can anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, D-Cash, you're too kind. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm thankful to have you a part... I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. God, that was weird. Weirded worded. Blah, 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 blah. I've been reading too much. This is why I don't read. See? It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So... What thing did Natsuki say? And she's all like worried about something. Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Okay, so go make some tea then. I don't know. If you ain't gonna tell me, because that's what girls do. That, you know, I was gonna tell you about that one thing, but never mind. The girls do that all the time. I was gonna tell you, but never mind. Okay, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. How'd you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. Oh, and Natsuki came back, okay. It was alright, well, mostly. D-Cash, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh, God. Okay. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. Well, I mean, I did learn about their characteristics. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. D-Cash! Jesus Christ, why are you yelling at me? Ready to walk home? Yeah, Sayori, we live in the same place. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Haha, beams, cause get it? Her poem was about the sun. Yeah. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Because Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Yeah, because I'm quitting the club if that shit's happening tomorrow. No. It's really the first time I've ever seen him fight like that, okay? I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just don't want girls slapping each other around in front of me all the time. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. I see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, D-Cash, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Oh, you want to go to the club? Come on, girl. Let's go to the club. Oh, that club. Oh, yeah. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but... Okay, so... I'm gonna save here. Perfect. And that will be the end of this episode. I thought I could blow through this whole game in one day. This happens to be a very long game. And if I gotta keep making choices and choices and choices, there's gonna be a lot of episodes of this. Alright, so stay tuned for my next one. Thank you everybody for watching. Now and whenever. Please like and subscribe. Getting a lot more of you as the days go by, as I'm putting out more videos, obviously, because now I'm able to. And I appreciate it very much. I always respond to you guys' comments, so feel free to leave them. I love you guys, and until the next video, thank you, and goodbye.